Welcome to Manor Lords.
Let's get to work!
In this video, I'd like to introduce you to some of the core mechanics of the game, including regional development, trade, and military recruitment.
We need more workers here.
The map in Manor Lords is divided into regions. Each region has its own resources, as well as a development tree. When you upgrade the residential buildings in the region, you get development points, which you can spend to unlock new development branches. This means that different regions may specialize in different things. Some may be more optimized for farming, some for mining, and some will process the resources to make expensive goods, like shoes or clothing. Depending on the optimization of your production chains, the price of the goods will change, affecting the market attractiveness. Free merchants will travel more frequently to towns that have rare and more affordable goods. These merchants are the only way to get wealth in the game. Lord's treasury, however, is split from the regional wealth. As the lord or lady, you must tax your towns and villages in order to get money for your personal endeavors. There are different taxes giving various benefits. For example, the tithe goes straight to the church, but in return, the church gives you influence. Every so often, the king gives out valuable rewards to the most influential lords on the map, including new territories. You can compliment or insult other lords via the diplomacy system to affect their influence. The recruitment system in Manor Lords has been redesigned after some community feedback. It is now divided into 3 unit categories. First type of recruits are the peasant militia. You can call to arms the peasants from your villages. They grab whatever improvised weapons they have and join the fight.
War is coming!
This will hit your economy, and you'll need at least a couple of villages to form an army. If you want better militia, you must train them at the training camp or the archery range. The second type of recruits are mercenaries. They cost silver and a lot of it. The last type is Lord's Retinue. This is a limited, heavily armored unit that you can customize to your liking. Thank you for joining in for this short preview of Manor Lords gameplay systems. If you're interested in discussing the game, be sure to visit Manor Lords Discord and subreddit. See you all in the next video.
Cataclismo left us broken, scattered, lost. But we found our courage. We rose, piece by piece. And we did not stop. We faced down horror, night after night. We grew strong, We built new homes, tamed this land of mist, and we survived. They broke us once, but I see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone. And with this stone, we will rebuild.
Peggy 12.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Target acquired.
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the right top with range. Teach them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers.
Vector confirmed. Scanning zone adjusted.
Perfect for attacking capital ships.
This is bomber lead. Engaging carrier.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods. Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them.
Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded? Beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Сегодня в 4 часа утра, без всякого объявления войны, германские вооруженные силы атаковали границы Советского Союза.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force. You are about to embark upon the great crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you.
It's good you have returned, my lord. The peasants seem lost when you're away.
Our foolish enemy believes they can win a war against us, my lord.
On this day, our king shall be revenged. On this day, we shall wreak great suffering upon our foe.
To thy defenses, good sir. An enemy army approaches.
Broken Arrow features more than 300 units and over 1,500 possible customizations for these units, resulting in thousands and thousands of combinations. All of these possibilities are regrouped in our deck creation system called the Army Builder. Select a nation and 2 specializations out of the 4 proposed. Here, we select USMC and Armored. Each specialization contains a unique roster of units, resulting in 6 unique battle groups archetypes. Name your deck, and you are ready for the next step. This is the overview of your deck. There are 6 categories, each containing an amount of slots. You also have a limit of value per category and for the entire battle group. Let's jump into the air category. Double-click or drag and drop a unit to fill 1 slot. You can repeat the process or click the plus and minus buttons to adjust the quantity you want. Note that each vehicle you add costs some points. Once you're out of points in this category, you cannot add more units. On the right side of the screen, you can see the statistics panel displaying all the characteristics of the unit as well as its customization options. Let's customize this plane. For each pair of pylons, we can select a loadout: bombs, rockets, missiles. Create the combination of your choice. Of course, this has an impact on the value of the unit, so choose carefully. Let's head to the infantry category. Here you must select infantry squads as well as the transport that will bring them on the battlefield. You are not forced to select a transport, but if you do so, they will arrive on the battlefield on foot unless you add an independent transport to your deck, like a cargo plane to airdrop your troops. That's it. Once you've filled your deck with all the units you need, it's time to head for the battlefield.